They are tired of the relationship but do not have the courage to tell you the truth. You can feel it even without them saying a word. The silence that fills the room when they are around, and the voice, the tone they now use to talk to you feels very different, says it all. The bond you once shared that was warm and full of life is now very cold and empty. Yet they have chosen to stay, not out of love, not out of care, but out of fear. You would have noticed that for a while now you have been doing the work of two, while the other party simply avoids, withdraws, or watches you carry that load, try to fix what he knows cannot be fixed. You keep hoping, investing your time, your energy, your emotions on something that is no longer growing. The situation is draining you. You are equally getting tired. You are tired. It is taking your peace away. Your mental health is no longer stable. You are not healthy upstairs. It's taking your focus away from you. It's taking your strength. The relationship has now become the primary thing on your mind. You wake up thinking about it. You go to bed thinking about it. While your mind is searching for answers, your heart is seriously hoping for change. But nothing is changing because the truth has not yet been spoken. Why can't he just open his mouth and tell you it is over? Yes, it will pain. The pain can be, it could be unbearable. But then you will heal easily. You will heal in a shorter time. Because what you are going through right now is worse than him openly telling you that it is over. They are afraid to tell you because they do not want to face the consequences. They do not want to be looked at as the one that gave up, as the one that walked away. So instead of being honest and telling you the truth, they simply stay quiet. They just want to fade away while you remain confused. There are many ways to kill a rat. There are just so many ways, and so they tell themselves, if I don't openly say it, my actions will push them away. In your current situation, you must understand that their silence, the distance they are giving you, and the effort they are no longer putting into that relationship are all pointers toward the answer, which is, it is over. You do not need long explanations to understand that it is over. You do not even need an open confession. Those words you are waiting for, he has already said it by implication, by his actions. All this while you have remained patient, tolerant, understanding. You have given so many chances again and again. But your patience should not be synonymous to suffering, while your understanding should not become your self-neglect. Take care of yourself. Love yourself first. Always come first before every other person. Love should not become a burden that you have to carry. Just sit back and look at what the relationship has finally become. It no longer gives you joy. It no longer gives you peace. It no longer builds you up. It makes you doubt yourself. It makes you doubt your worth. It makes you feel like you are not enough, even though you have been putting in your best. This is not how it is meant to be. You are not meant to beg for attention, to beg for love. You are not meant to chase someone who is already pulling away. In fact, who has pulled away. You are not meant to feel alone while in a relationship. There is something ahead of you that requires your full strength, your full attention, your full heart, your full potential, your full energy. But you cannot reach it if you are still holding on to something that is gone and faded away. You cannot move forward if you are still holding back on it, hoping for something to change, hoping for something that is no longer there. They may not have the courage to speak, to tell you to your face, but you have seen it. You have felt it. You must have the courage to choose yourself, to accept the current situation, even though it is difficult. You are not losing anything that was meant to stay. What is living is only making space for what truly belongs to you in your life. What is falling apart is only clearing the way for something stronger, for something healthier, and something very real. Do not let fear keep you in a place that is no longer good for you. Do not let silence confuse you, and do not let their dishonesty, their inability to be honest, to stop you from facing the truth. You deserve clarity. You deserve effort. You deserve a relationship where both parties are present, where both parties are willing, and both parties are growing together. That is how love is supposed to be. Right now you are stuck because you are waiting for them to make a decision. Your life should not depend on someone else's courage. Your happiness should not be determined by someone else's terms and conditions. Your future should not be paused because someone else is afraid. This is the moment for you to take back your power and stop chasing what is running away from you. It may not be easy. You will feel the pain and even the sadness. You may also feel like you are losing something important, but what you are actually losing is confusion, is delay, and emotional weight. And you are gaining freedom. Freedom to clarity. You're gaining clarity. You're gaining a chance to move forward. Do not ignore these signs anymore. Do not make excuses for what you can clearly see. Do not hold on to something that is already sliding away. They are tired, but they are silent. You are hurting, and you are still hoping.